What's going on, guys? It's Ready20 here, and welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 2. So, our first attempt at triple duty. Trucks, Xfinity, and our Cup Series hot seats offer at Dover. All at Dover. So, we're going to go ahead and start off with the Truck Series. Let's go ahead and give you a look at the standings. So, Christopher Bell, your points leader, Ryan Truex, and Austin Cindric, the first in there with a win. Ben Rhodes got one, Briscoe's got two. We're sitting there in 8th with one win. I'll go ahead and scroll down here. All the way down to Brian Dowsett in 32nd. So, what? We're the last driver. The lowest driver with a win. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and, let's see here. I'll look at the rivals. Looks like we picked up, oh boy. Yeah, we picked up some more. So, we got TJ Bell in there now. I can't remember if Tommy Joe Martins was one. Ryan Truex is definitely new. Oh, yeah, we've got a lot of guys one bar away. So, here we go again. See, at this point, like, they're starting to stack up, and then they start knocking me around and causing me to crash, and other people get involved, and it just all goes downhill from here. So, yeah, Dover, not the place to go to race anybody clean, that's for sure. So, I'm sure we'll come away with a few more rivals after Dover. Well, here we go. Honestly, going off in here and qualifying, I thought this would be our best chance at winning out of the 3 races this weekend, but I was qualifying. I was running a Holland lap, and I was like, hell yeah, man, this might be a pole time. And I crossed the line, it says 26th. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I've never been very good at Dover, like, ever, especially NASCAR Heat 2. I think I might have won here once. Oh my God, that was close. I might have won. Yeah, I did. I won here once on a photo finish in NASCAR Heat Evolution. Raise your hand if you remember that. I don't know how many people are still who watch the NASCAR Heat Evolution are still rocking with the NASCAR Heat 2. But yeah, man, that was a hell of a race. But I feel like that was probably about the only race I ever won here. I don't think I ever won here in our first season of the Truck Series. Like, this is just not my track. It is just not one of them. Like, I feel like I'm average here, but I just can't ever get what I'm driving to do what I want. If that makes sense. I don't know. It's like, it's not one of those tracks. Like, I feel like I'm good enough at a lot of tracks that I can just kind of go out there, pick my line, and just kind of, work with whatever I got. This is one of those tracks where I, like, really got to have a pretty solid truck car to go up there and do what I need and go out there and win the race. But again, I think speed is probably the biggest issue here, is that it requires a lot of overall speed. That's something we don't have. It's one of the, like, it's a short track, but it's one of those tracks. It's almost kind of like Richmond, where Richmond is almost big enough to where it's kind of like a momentum track like this. I can't quite keep my momentum around here, especially like right here on the straightaway. Like, the way the corners are, you don't have to get off the throttle much, if at all. So when it comes to that, we don't have that straightaway speed. So again, like, I can't keep my momentum up because I can't get there in the first place because the truck's not fast enough. So you got a 10-lap stage to start off here. It's gonna be rough, man. Oh God. Well, that's one way to do it. Truex, you gotta turn your hazards on before you do something like that. Nobody knew what was happening. Well, now we get to see what we got. Again, I think I got this thing loose enough to where I can hold it wide open. I just don't know. Damn, I don't know if it's faster than cracking it. Because I got to crack the throttle a little bit to keep it around the bottom. But again, I don't know if that's the fastest way around. NASCAR Heat 2 is not very kind to just kind of like sticking it and holding it wide open and sliding up in the corner and using your momentum off. Like, you see that? Like, I slid up. I kept my foot in it all the way through. But it just kind of scrubs and chews them tires, and it slides up the track, and it just leaves a lot of momentum to where when I come off the corner, it's just lip-dick. There's just not much there. So, man, jeez, that's one thing I really. That's why we lose so many spots. The AI cars do not like slow down going off in the corner. So Like, you watch this. Like, look how much he closes on me. Until right there. They just, like, hold it wide open. They're like, oh, shit, corner. And then they slow down really quick to make the corner. It's really weird here. And I really don't like it. Like, they go, like, right there. Like, right there. If you're going to pass anybody, you know, you better stick it off in there and hold it wide open. And then... I don't know how to describe it. You just got to race it and see it for yourself. Because it's nearly impossible to pass somebody on the inside, it seems like, unless you're way faster. Because they do the exact perfect thing to defend that. They just throw it off in the corner so hard, and then they jerk it back to make the corner. And it's like, what can you do with that? Not much of anything. Maybe move them out the way, but I'm sure you'll see it more as the race goes on. But okay, so, I mean, 19th. We just don't got the speed, man. Yeah, let's pit for tires and fuel. 12 spots, good God. Okay, there's like 3 other people to pit. What was it? Yeah, Briscoe, Hunter Nemechek, and Christopher Bell, so... I don't know if everybody else can make it. 10 to go, how much fuel we got? 17? I mean, they should be able to make it. They shouldn't. Oh my God, that thing is jerky loose right there. Oh, right there, man. That's... See, this is why I don't like the AI. That's why I don't like the AI. Let's analyze what just happened there. So that dude, what was it, Clay Greenfield? He doesn't have any business defending me going off in the corner. But he just does that AI thing where he like throws it off into the corner so hard, and then he checks up really bad. And that's why I got in the back of him instead of getting underneath of him. And then what happened? They knocked me up the track, and who just barely slid their nose in there? John Hunter Nemechek. And then what happened? Then I slid up the track and bounced off his right side, and then I went to last. And that right there, folks, ladies and gentlemen, is textbook, is why I don't like AI cars around here. I don't know, they just race like jerks. Like right here. There we go. I barely had enough to get underneath of them. But notice I didn't really gain much. Like, you know how you can outbrake people, like say New Hampshire, Martinsville. You don't outbrake anybody here because nobody's using the brakes. They just throw it off in the damn corner. It's crazy. And it is hard to do anything with. Oh yeah, here comes all the people, I guess. Yeah, all these people who probably should have put under caution. Yeah, nice strategy. Now, you know what? Instead of putting under caution, here's an idea. How about we race like 3 green flag laps, and then we'll put under green. Oh, we'll catch the ball off guard. Yeah. Here we go. We're going to suck out to 4th, and we're going to finish about there, too. There's only going to be, what, 3 on the lead lap? 4? 5 with the free pass? God bless it! It looks like one person stayed out. Yeah, 5th? I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, but... Oh, man. Yeah, I wish we had more speed, man. That sucks. Not much I can do with it here. Where did Clay? There he is. Okay, so who's that? Tommy Joe Martins? Yeah, he made it. Well, good for you guys. Y'all played it right. The leaders are all right there, 1, 2, and 3, and here I am, just kind of hanging on. And this thing is loose. But it's not the good kind of loose, man. It's like the herky-jerky kind of loose coming off, and it's not well balanced. And I really can't do much with it. I don't know, it's just like weeble wobbling. And you gotta keep that thing smooth, because when it weeble wobbles like that, you just kill the momentum. It's almost like Daytona or Talladega. Like right there, you see how it skid? You hit a tire screech. It just like all of a sudden skids. And it just kills it right there. It's like Daytona or Talladega. If like something happens mid-pack, and all of a sudden you lose like a couple miles an hour, and everybody starts getting that run on you just get swarmed, and everybody, well, at least in real life. Like right here, it's all about the momentum, just like the plate tracks. And I can't quite keep the momentum because it's, it must be herky-jerky. I'm keeping the wheel smooth, but it's like the truck just can't handle it. The truck can't handle how it's set up. And it just has to like slip and slide. So I guess we're going to have to tighten it up a little bit, but then again, I don't know how much that's going to hurt us as well. Yeah, at least it's fast, but at least it's not fast when it's jittering like that. Like, right there, you can see the rear end. Like it wasn't as bad, but it's like it doesn't have that consistent line right there.
Inside.
Okay, well, man, I was sitting there talking. I didn't even realize it was the end of the stage, but I mean, 4th, not bad. So, okay, yeah, Christopher Bell with the stage win. Good for you. I wasn't even close. So you tell me 4 on the lead lap. Oh, and they're staying out. They're gonna pin them. Most everybody's 2 laps down. It just doesn't even matter. I mean, I'm pitting. I'll take advantage. We're gonna tighten this thing up just a skosh. Wow. So the 2 leaders stayed out, or 2 of them. Christopher Bell, Briscoe, Hunter Nemechek pit. We pit, and then what was it? Corbin Forrester who got the free pass behind us, and then Yellow started at the end of the line with that free pass. So it's what, 5 on the lead lap? That's it. Everybody's. I think there's might be 1 guy 1 lap down, and everybody else is 2 down. I could have swore they said they fixed or they improved that. I don't know if they. See, that's the thing. I don't know what that keyword was. Whether they fixed or they improved. They might have improved it. They sure as shit didn't fix it. All right, can I come down here? Thank you. Oh man, I feel like when I tightened it up, it might have made it worse, like significantly worse. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. There you go. Yeah, make the holes for me, Graxton. Now on the lead lap. Who knows how many laps down he is? Oh, he's running in 6th. He's probably 1 down. I would assume he's the 1 guy 1 lap down. Yeah, I don't know. It might be okay. Yeah, right there, still skidding loose a little bit, but yeah, I think that might. I don't know. I mean, we're running with him, but then again, we do have fresh tires. I forgot about that. And also, yeah, I don't know what the fuel's gonna look like. Oh man, that was close. Oh, Bell's pitting. Okay, yeah, so he was one of the ones who stayed out. That's huge, man. I don't know. I don't know what the strategy's looking like. Why is it so fast? Why is JJ Haley so fast? Why? Well, okay, so is it Joe Nemechek up there, or is that Hunter Nemechek? I can't ever tell from the back bumper. Yeah, John Hunter Nemechek. That's what I thought. Every time I think about Dover, the truck series, I think about Joe Nemechek. Episode 3. Who remembers episode 3? Joe Nemechek goes nuts. Hands up in the comments. That was probably one of my favorite episodes to this point. That was so stupid. Oh, that was hilarious. Yeah, we're starting to fall off as these tires fall off, but I would assume, yeah, Hunter Nemechek, he was one of the ones who took tires, so we still got a long time until we got a pit here, so we should be good on 1 more stop. Everybody else who pits here before this, which was the only really ones who matter, are the ones who pit when we pit. So that was what? Not Christopher Bell, Hunter Nemechek. No, I'm sorry, Christopher Bell. Why he's important is because since he stayed out under that caution, and I think 1 more, they had to pit now. And they can't make it, obviously, from here. And I don't think they can make it on 1 more stop either. I could be wrong, but they might not be able to. Well, I mean, either way, they're 2 laps down, so yeah. That's pretty much, if this goes green, it's going to take him out of the race, so. Is it really going to run green, though? Probably not, but hopefully. Yeah, man, this is killing me. I just don't have the speed to keep the momentum like these guys are keeping it. And I'm just getting run over on the straightaways. It's unreal. Look at how much they're going to kill me right here. I'm freezing all these guys. Oh. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, man. That's just... There's not much we can do here. I don't know. We just don't have the speed in the truck. But, it's 17-lap fuel run, so... I missed how many laps we had to go. But I mean, most of these guys are 2 laps down anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. It only matters for like 5 guys. I mean, we've cycled up in a second. This is John Hunter Nemechek, and he's, I want to say, the only one on our strategy. So 15 to go, so these guys should make it. But again, they're 2 laps down. If they're all going like 4 laps down at this point, I mean, they'll get 2 of them back. Again, it's not going to matter. Here's Christopher Bell. We got to make sure he stays. I'm going to slow him up a little bit. I'm going to make it a little extra hard for him to get by me. Oh, but it's not going to matter. I love when the AI play on like different rules where they can just like cut it down coming out of that corner like it's nothing. I don't think there's any way possible I could set this truck up to do what he just did. I don't think there's any way. Even in a 5-star truck. I might have the horsepower to do it, but I don't think I'd have the handles. Yeah, so going back to what I said earlier, Christopher Bell, since he pit so early, because he didn't pit under caution, he's going to have to make one more stop. That's for damn sure. Me and Hunter Nemechek can make it on one more stop. So throw everybody else out who went 2 laps down well before this. It really only comes down to 5 different people, and that will eliminate Bell. And I want to say, I mean, it's really just me and Hunter Nemechek who just pit there. So hey, we'll get to lead a lap. Let's look at these standings. Yeah, Bell 1 lap down now. So he'll go back on the lead lap next time by. We got to pit here anyways, so. I think we're almost guaranteed at least the top 3. Oh, geez, I'm going to get run over. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just bounce off the wall a little bit. We're good. Woo. All right. No damage. 2 tires. I don't know how many laps. We'll go a can and a half. No, let's go 2 cans. We can't shoot ourselves in the foot here. We got a top 3 finish. We should have a top 3 finish. 10 to go. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go can and a half. Oh. We'll go can and a half. We should be good. All right. Yeah, we didn't junk it up too bad. That thing looks perfect. Oh yeah, 9.6. I don't think we're gonna get out in front of John Hunter Nemechek, but it might put us a lot closer. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna lose as much time. Actually, I think we're going to lose time overall. Oh, please don't ass pack me. Thank you. Okay, so boom, 2nd. And, yeah, we didn't, I mean, that's about the same. I think we might have gained maybe a 2nd, if that. And Christopher Bell is 3.5 seconds behind. But he should have to pit 1 more time, and everybody else, I don't think he catches, so we just got to run this thing green. And we should have an automatic top 2. Hopefully Hunter Nemechek blows the tire or something. Oh, man, we only had 1 guy to beat, and unfortunately, he's way quicker than I am. How many laps do we got to go here? Shit. Okay. All right, here comes Christopher Bell. Yep, we knew he had to pit. It looks like Chase Briscoe. There's only going to be 2 people on the lead lap, I think. Yeah, pretty much. 5 laps to go. Yeah, there it is. That leaves 3. Gregson, pretty much 23 seconds back. I have no idea what strategy he's on, but... Yep. Oh, yeah, look at all these trucks on pit road. 2 laps to go. Yep, two laps down now. I'm waiting for Gregson to pit. He might be good to go. I mean, if he hasn't pit now, then... Yeah, I think he's, no, there he comes. Yep, that's him right there. There's only going to be 2 on the lead lap. Oh, well, that's cool. There you go. 1 lap to go. GG, Hunter Nemechek. Not even... That's the easiest win he will ever get. I'm pretty sure. Nearly everybody 2 laps down. Who needs speed when you got dumb AI cars? I mean, we didn't win, but that's probably one of the easiest 2nd place finishes we'll get. Look at the finishing results. Of course, Hunter Nemechek with the win. 2 people on the lead lap. Everybody else was at least 2 laps down. Unbelievable. Well, there's round 1. Now we go on to round 2. So it wasn't too bad at the end. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna beat our best finish of second here in the next 2 races. Yeah, the Xfinity race will probably be the worst for us. Depends on what kind of ride offer we get in the Cup Series. But yeah, there you guys have it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Helps me out a ton. But 2 more races here left, Xfinity and then the Cup Series. So, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed. Love y'all. See you guys in the next video.